Welcome back to Big Bake 8 Gaming, back with one more video of Final Fantasy XVI. Continue off with the final acts of doing a lot of quests, side quests, but the side quests are very important in this game. Show your relationships of people and Clive's impact on the world. Alright, we're gonna do the quest. The field test. Here it is.
Well met, Sid.
Let me just see what they were gonna say. My bad. That's probably not important, but we are going. Yeah, here it is. My bad.
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous?
I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you.
Right.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
Ember.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered.
Yeah.
You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen.
This guy, to make you pass.
Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way. All right, Ember. Impress me.
Yeah, see if what Ember's all about.
Even now, the capital has moved. The Empire keeps the watchtowers overlooking royal meadows and the Sea of Grace manned. But only by a skeleton crew. It's a trial, not a death sentence.
Okay, good. Yes. That's good, it's just a trial. Oh wow. Oh no, it's raptors, I thought. Oh wow, I wasn't trying to fight you guys. But you know, Big 8, we're always ready for a fight. Ooh, look at Jill getting the business.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
Oh, spoke too soon.
Or maybe not. Damn it.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Wait, what?
Then run!
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Ah, Ember, you failed.
Too slow.
Gav, these fights. We just went to the story he fought. Get up there.
Nice try.
Got him. Dragon Talon.
Ember, are you?
Where'd he go? Did he just run?
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Got any more of those special elixirs?
Clear view. Is anything in his house? I don't think I've ever been. Yeah, ain't going. Alright, yeah, nothing in his house.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Not really.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
Exactly.
Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
But you were
How
caught.
was he then, as heir? And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he...
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
So Clive would pass him, it sounds like, but...
This won't be an easy decision.
Oh, it's, yeah, he did do it, but he didn't draw his sword.
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, neither did you, I hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope.
Yeah.
Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
He didn't. I mean, he got it, but he ran away, and you can't run away with lies or online. What if Gav ran away and started signing trouble? You would still be in slavery.
When faced with an unexpected foe, Ember froze. He did not run. He did not fight. Had I not been there, he would be dead. It would be too great a risk to send him out on a mission alone.
Exactly.
Thank you, Sid, for your honest appraisal. Ember, you braved the tower and emerged unscathed. Yes, but only because Sid saved your skin. To me, that's no better than being caught red-handed.
Yep.
You failed the test.
He's Avis.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless.
Yes.
After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
Exactly.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off.
Oh yeah, we don't need him no day off. Days off.
Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Even Otto was in on this story.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Good, I failed him. Yeah, because you pass him. I did it passing him the first time, and it was like, yeah, but he kind of doesn't. He takes it for granted. I feel. Oh well, I passed. I was like, yeah, you still need more work, buddy.
Sid, I wanted you to know. I will be taking personal responsibility for Ember's combat training. And I will not let you down.
Good. Oh, I got a quest somewhere. Oh, the ale hall. Okay.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Etta's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the
He's
way.
from the north.
Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Oh, chest renown. Well, we're gonna make our trip. Oh wait. Oh, we have another mark on the monster board. Let's see where it's at. Oh, two more. Okay. We got some more at Sambrek. Okay. So I knew there were more, but I guess I need to do more side quests. Alright, there's that one. And the Penance Gate. Okay. Well, I guess back to the Empire, eh? That's Dalmacia. Alright, let's see. All quest complete. Alright. Let's put in this gate. This is Cape Forest. Alright. Baywatch. West. Oh, here it is. It's over here. Okay.
And how might I help the garrison today?
All the drama with the not Archduke, is it? Hey, Archduke, no, the Royal Embassy.
How are we gonna arm the garrison without a forge?
Might be some smiths down south that could do the job, but their bearers will be just as useless as ours now the Fang and the Tail have fallen.
Yeah, heavy reliant on it. Everything good over here still?
I told the dame I would take the largest residence in Northreach, yet she outright refused my coin. Some nonsense about having enough space for everyone.
And
The
nobles got their
Duke
chest.
has pledged to work with the people of Northreach to rebuild the Empire.
Better late than never.
Carla, the dame needn't worry. I am a man of my word, and I fully intend to keep it. So overzealous was I in my desire to see the Empire restored that I lost sight of what was truly important. The citizenry.
Yeah, so since your late emperor kind of abandoned, well, not kind of, he flat outright abandoned the empire. I mean, at least this area.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Well, for food and stuff, but he did abandon it, and he's trying to stay there. If it's not good enough for your late Radiance, then it should not be good enough for you either, but...
Alright.
There he is.
Be safe.
Let me get this item. Up to skill. Well, that draws. Whoa, Prince of Death. Oh, he's good. He got some red on him.
Not another one.
Oh, very. I kind of breakthrough. Get out of there. So harvest. Oh, this thrash. Whoa. Right on time. Giga flare. Got it. Oh, Dark to the last, to the last piece I need to forge the ultimate sword.
I'm getting tired of these things.
Right. I think I took these guys out. There should be no more there. Should the Ether Flood. You know what? This will be the last time I actually be able to go. So let's just take our last battle here with our defender. Right, Splendid Heart.
You're the outlaw! The one who drove His Highness to madness! On your knees!
He hasn't heard. And it doesn't look like he's willing to listen.
To me, boy! It's all yours!
Well done, Togo. Too slow.
Light! Ah! Blade! Ah!
Yeah, Dion fights with us, you Dumbo. Hey, Joshua, now, brother. Ah, dang it. Got it.
Farewell.
Farewell. Live. You didn't get a chance to say the Empire.
Damn it. Dion would have been glad to have you back at his side.
I mean, I guess we could have talked and had a fight, but, you know. Alright, let's go back to the hideaway and let's forge our ultimate weapon. For, you know, the regular game.
Courage, Ifrit. The time is nigh, Ifrit.
Would like me call you Bahamut? Like, bruh. More than just my icon.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Yep, here it is.
Should last you a good while.
I still need one more column for that, so which is why I waited. But now we have our ultimate weapon. Alright. Alright, let's see.
Anything else?
It's like an improved version of Ragnarok, actually. Yeah, it does. Yeah, right. Excalibur plus. Yep, just looks like Ragnarok. Ragnarok was forged to mark the war of the gods, and I mean the twilight of the gods, to mark the fall of the summoning deity. Alright, let's go to Waloed, and we got a lot of stuff going on. This is an interesting one, I believe. But let me sell some potions.
Still alive, are you? Going purse weighing you down?
Never.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh, no, I meant purchase.
Is that all?
Alright. Column with a Kashik. Oh, this is Jill's first time being here on foot. How close am I to leveling? Oh, not far. Not pretty far, actually.
Ready, go?
Oh, now they're Kashik now.
Alright.
Nasty spider, get away. Is it yours?
This be Nickelberg.
Yep, what they told us not to before.
Arrest.
Wouldn't let us go when we had to fight Barnabas, or confront Barnabas. Mickelberg.
These people aren't turned.
For a cyclist.
And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their souls upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Stone? Yes. He is staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
He's just over here.
Your friend with the cowl has been staying with me. Please, make yourself at home too, traveler.
Let us be made pure. Let us be made divine.
What Barnabas was talking about. Could they be wanting to turn Akashic as well? Get themselves up to Ultima? Chest. Open to here. Nothing here. Back of the village, so this must be it here. Hopefully he's okay. He hasn't came back to the Undying. The Flames of Undying, guys. Chronicle, Marduk Tales, Carabine, and Collection Tales are kind of his most exotic magic lore of the Venomar. There was once a race of man who commanded the most forbidden magics. But did you hear tell of the executors? Those charged with driving out those heretics. The order had its origins from the Christian dominion, but whose ruler's decree was tasked with the protection of mankind, sent forth to extinguish the forbidden magic wherever rumors of it use might arise, having in due course succeeded in their mission, driven others to seek yourself Withdrew from the stage of history to never hear from again. They're from that other quest to find that forbidden book. Hey, he's from the dying. Hey, you.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
I am.
Cyril was worried for your safety. He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill. Much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah.
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter.
Huh?
You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more.
Sound like you about to retreat. You're about to... You're defecting, bruh.
So I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord.
Do
They
you
will
really?
cast aside their wills and become a Kashik.
Okay, yep. Alright.
I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
Wait. Aoife?
An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Yes.
Ready.
Hey, leave them alone. Your fight is with me.
Let's try.
Got it.
What now?
Oh, wait. Oh, the phone echoes. What? Another hairy giant?
We meet again.
Right, or is that Orichalcum giant?
I've killed your kind before. Nice try.
Gotcha. light.
Nice try.
Fire and flame!
Too slow.
Gotcha again.
Fire and flame!
And it with a bang. Good player time. More falling iron. Alright. Huh?
Damn it.
Oh, what? Rather than dying, he's supposed to be super powerful. You can stop him.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation.
You're only supposed to put your life for the
By
undying. Oh wait,
devoting
their eyes.
themselves
Wait,
to the service of their Lord,
they're becoming Akashic.
just as I did when the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in, a duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become Akashic.
But they don't know who they are. They lose all
order
sense of.
to achieve it.
They don't know themselves are human. They're not
Forgive
an
me,
option.
my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this.
Well, you did. You dunce.
My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Well, if you can find out more about Ultima, I guess.
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Look, my lord. They are saved.
Wouldn't go that far. Now I gotta cut them down. Wait, what? I guess I will eventually. Even that pretty girl is gonna cash it too. There she is. Idiots, jeez. Alright, we're just back to Tabor.
They are saved. Found her.
Right? Ugh.
I should get this report to Cyril.
So yeah, it just warped me there. Which is surprising. I mean, that helps with this, but the quick jump feature.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and whole.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Walkabout report. The third chair's report into the teachings of the Ashen Saver cult. Their outer edges stained with the same man's life's blood.
Thank you, my lord.
He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
The villagers, they were believers in this savior cult. They prayed to their god that they might be unburdened of their wills. Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother sacrificed himself that they might live, even knowing that that life was death by another name.
Exactly.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end.
Yeah, I guess. The freedom of choice.
For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
What the late Sid once said.
Sid would agree.
Yeah.
He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be. Only that the decision is one's own.
Yeah, freedom of choice.
We live according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them. We protect them. And yes, we die for them. For better or worse, that is our creed.
But he didn't die for your creed.
He
died to save them. And you still believe that what he did was right.
I believe that he believed it was. We of the Undying are not slaves, but willing servants.
I like that cash.
And this was his will. The ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only right that I remember them. That is my duty.
Of course. I shall fetch the Book of Martyrs at once. My lord, it has been, and shall ever be, the greatest honor of my life to serve House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray with all my heart for your success. And were they here, I have no doubt but that every one of my fallen brothers and sisters would feel the same.
Duty Undying 2 complete. Clay Harv, signboard, emblem, Undying's headquarters in Tabor. The village is home to the finest leather workers and leatherers in Dalmatia, who are little aware of that their affable new neighbors are members of a secret society sworn to serve the Phoenix. Ooh, an Ori Catlam. Alright. Forge the Sons of Ouroboros. The ultimate wristband. What if you decide you want a defense or HP? Does he say anything else?
Shall have the Book of Martyrs fetched from the required tree forthwith, my lord. But prithee, do not let me keep you, should you have more pressing matters to attend to. The volume will be waiting for you when you next return.
Okay.
The bearer of the burning quill is within, my lord. Prithee enter.
Welcome to the required tree, my lord. If you were looking for Lady Goditha, she has returned to her lodgings. But she bade me give you and his grace a message. Your father lives on in you. Trust in him and in each other.
You have my thanks. Without your medicines and your wisdom, Tabor would be but a shadow of itself.
It is the least we can do in return for your generous hospitality, my lord.
Is this it? To make your way. Okay, yeah, I read that one before.
The Undying are not the only secret fellowship in this realm.
Yeah, we heard that one. Aiming high. With the team where we're at about those Inquisitors, let's go back to those guys. The village. Hopefully they don't mess with us. More Akashic. Oh, let me get the mage. Oh.
Nice try. Too slow.
Good job, brother. Out of here. Ready for these Inquisitors.
The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Alright. 40 kill. Let me. Potion. Well, let me open it before, but right for the quest. Royal Intelligence Training Report. In the wake of the tragic fire at Kara Norman and in 873 V, the subject depletion of our highly practiced intelligence, all mainland strongholds were instructed to redouble training and casting maneuvers and improvised weaponry and assassination techniques to dispatch promising volunteers to Stonehair for inspection. Oh wow! Oh yeah, they were there. Yeah, these reports detail. This report details the progress by their stronghold. Garrick reinvigorating by losing ranks of esteemed intelligencers. Yes, they were all.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks?
Yeah, exactly. He probably did that to see what's up with his country. From a distance. Chapter 16. The Fall of the Bearers. This is what she wants. The emergence of the first magic adepts was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those with the gift come to be commonly known is most likely a contradiction of bearer of the holy blessing. Ah, that's what came from bearer of the holy blessing. The wording used by the tribunes of the time, those born with the blessing were lauded as living crystals and granted high office and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. Over the years, this reverence for their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by the bearers themselves, a development that would prove faithful. Oh, they made it a religion to worship themselves. The divers nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church, while the authorities had for years welcomed bearers into positions of power in their own structures of state. they were mistrusting of an organization led by bearers. For bearers, efforts led by they were using it, but mistrusting of an organization led by bearers for bearers. Yes, they made a cult, a religion for themselves because I'm so great I can cast magic. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, and breaking up meeting by force. The church responded by forming a volunteer army to resist this persecution, and yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. Yeah. Surprised they didn't win. They got magic and everything. Because, yeah, they got magic. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for a generation and decimated the population of men and bears both. The deluge of blood that stained the land crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valestian people. After the bearers' last resistance was crushed, the nations of Valestia came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated a system of slavery that persists across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, bearers are other than human, bearers are other than human, has its roots in the bitter war of the years before, being the unblessed only excuse for their commentation refuses to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies. Oh wow.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Folks are laboratory. The Moogle. No spear or spray. Often not see a humble Moogle. Painted mischief akin to that. Sweet tooth. Make sure you pause if you want to read any of this. Princess cries, recover his soft white fur. In fact, these creatures' actions is preposterous, I hear you cry. Everyone knows the Moogles are stuff of legend. The cry agree is that. Illustration among the beasts of the realm. Illustration is beside the name. Of course, is it true that these are not still survive the twins of modern day? Perhaps the miniature wings carried them to other climes, or they hunted extinction, perhaps they use the little Mongols hidden away from the human view. Yeah, they said most people can't see them. The complete botany of Banes, the Teller Wyvern, White Flower Root, and Crush, Triman, Root in the Storm, John's Toxic. The tribes of northern Sword pricked their skins with cloak and patterns and armor legs, and armor eating gun. I need to upgrade their words like I said, his skin, brand failed. Sounds like the brand. I think that's it. Alright, this is easy. They stopped me from warping. I can't warp.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle.
Right?
I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse.
Yeah,
I
go
won't
away.
let you erase our history.
Yeah, exactly.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Cowards from the shadows. Come on, guys.
Let's see, shall we?
Yeah, I know, right? I'll take the big guy. Wiped him out. Oh, how'd I get up there? You guys weren't that tough. But for normal citizenry, they might be pretty powerful.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind.
True.
It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
Lying.
So you're trying to control the truth.
Exactly.
We are
Control
trying
information.
to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all.
Yeah, sounds like a
Let me
dirty.
keep the book. For now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
That's how it goes. Return from a distance to Vivian.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
No mention is made as to the name of the author, whether it is because the title page has been lost to time or because the tune was published now in sleep. It is impossible to say. Yeah. You need to make copies of this ASAP.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
Oh, there's multiple
I
copies?
met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief.
Yeah.
And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
Exactly.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, What I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended.
So the Inquisitors tried to take her out, probably.
The more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
A true telling of slavery. An inconvenient truth. Complete. Scholar's bonnet. Vivian Ninetail's scholarly headwear. Awarded to her upon the completion of her studies at the University of Canberra. Give the manager make complete as I do. Another new quest?
What will it be today? Truth is but a matter of belief.
I certainly don't disagree. Though I am surprised to hear that an organization such as theirs holds such enlightened opinions. They put scholars at university in Canberra to shame.
Alas.
They shame themselves in turn by very evidence of a truth they would rather mankind not come to know. They may imagine themselves the protectors of the people, but ignorance is not bliss, no matter how fervently they might wish it. Exactly.
I do so enjoy our little chats.
Oh, there's another. Wait, what? So I do more of these. Gardening. Willing batteries making recognize creatures. Alright. Well, guess gardening. Here we go. Back again. Alright, that's easy enough. Who's side quests? I'm seeing one over there at my desk. We should go there and forge my ultimate armor. My wristband.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
To what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
So lower my HP, but increase my defense by 3.
Should last you a good while. My best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of Kate Grieger herself.
Another thanks. Marquez. I should think consideration for those answer. I know they will move. You know, the first shield of Phoenix, like Mr. Passy. Though each other are certain inside the lives, we had no doubt that take it and go long years. If Phoenix's flame burn your heart, Cyril, bearer of the burning quill. Making amends. Aware that there are matters of great and important to which demand my attention, but each harmonious shells have my favor concerning his Highness Prince Dion.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
tale to tell. Well, got my ultimate. 2 sons did the devourer beget, and like their fathers, they would look ever forward to the past. Upon placing smooth leather cuffs upon your wrist, they clutch tight to your skin, and the oddly warm for blades. Removing them requires more effort than it should. So shall the end feed a new beginning. Having found this leather belt adorned by the ancient seal of the devourer of worlds, your search for the perfect wastewear is over, or has it just begun? You have New Game Plus.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best. I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Lawsman Harpocrates, I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion, but I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Sid in his hideaway.
Ah, so you're an empire.
At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting, not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden. He bore it alone, until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
And the entire empire.
I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tale. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tales before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe. Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. Despite scouring the shelves, I have found only one reliable reference to a place where wild wyvern tails are known to have grown. But it is in Waloed, by a waterfall near Rickmal's Roost, as I told you. I dare not ask that you undertake such a long and perilous journey on my account, of course, but were you to find yourself in the area? Fare thee well, my friend.
Alright, since I'm doing all my quests in Waloed anyway. There it is. Very familiar with that place. We grinded here to level up my fellow viewers. Also, oh yes, so make sure you like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon for any future videos. And also check the community tab as well. I also have an Instagram. I'd like to do that a little bit more than Instagram, so. But yeah. Let's see, go journey out there. Once I get out there, I can use my
This is no time to ride.
Ambrosia. Alright, there we go. I'm so good on potions right now. If anything takes me out on this, it'd be hard. So I'm thinking of doing the challenge from New Game Plus on Final Fantasy mode. Do it without the timely invasion. So, ooh, I'm gonna get beat up real bad. So, hey, don't hold that against me, alright? It is a harder difficulty. And I probably relied too much on here. We're good.
No mistakes.
Oh, purple. Okay. Hey. Yeah, you stopped.
Since this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Thanks, Gal.
And of course, there's a wyvern there. A waterfall. Here it is.
Nice try.
I'm probably gonna go with a different build too.
Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose. Oarsman, I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Alright. Records suggested that wyvern tail was first cultivated for the purpose of distilling a purple dye from its petals. However, when the treated blooms were discovered to lose their hue over time, gardeners of earliest they have made a fateful decision to investigate the practical properties of the roots instead.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
Oh, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Haha.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. Thank you again, Clive. I know how hard these flowers must have been to come by.
Yeah.
Fare thee well, my friend.
So how did the Empire get access to these flowers? They're only in Ash. Ash hasn't been visited by anybody in years or decades. Or they had a lot, and then that's why they were warring and fighting with each other, maybe.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Harpocrates.
Oh, you knew?
No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak.
True.
I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
Okay. He agreed. That's some convincing. Detect twins.
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Master Harpocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology.
Exactly.
That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail?
Empire.
The color is unfamiliar to me.
Yeah, Empire very familiar with
because
this.
It is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it. just as yours do not define
your roots don't define you. Yep, where you are don't define you. What you do with the decision
I
and
want
how
you
to
to
grow.
have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
And your experiences in life.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Jerk. You might not get a chance to come back.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Kids looking on.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him.
Exactly.
Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well, when that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates. It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Telltale. A telltale complete. A tale to tell. So I got Bahamut's Mercy, a gift from the very first emperor of Sanbreak to his infant son. This ring has graced the hand of every dominant of Bahamut sent. The ether it absorbed from the icon over the years, aiding the next imperial scion enjoying out the full power of their bloodline. But now the empire lies in ruin. That bloodline is broken. So let it be with Bahamut as it was always intended. Reduces Giga Flare cooldown by 6 seconds. So it's cool. Lordsman Hypocrisy's best love writing implement, whose nib has scribed many a learned tone. More on the page, Hypocrisy. Alright. Bathroom break. One moment. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Is he sitting back down? Yeah, he's actually sitting back down. What?
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I well recall.
I spent a period past instructing young prince on the history of our realm. He was quite unlike any other noble children I had taught, not only for the keenness which he listened, but for the earnestness of his conviction.
He truly believed
that it was the Emperor's duty to serve the people, and was determined to study the past so he might not repeat his mistakes, which is the reason why what befell twins I weighs heavily, so heavily, so he must live with the consequences, and I fear it may take more than mere time to
it will take forgiveness.
Not from you, me, nor his countrymen, or even from his late father, no.
From himself.
Only then that flower might be again.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes? You are always welcome, Clive.
All right. We got more stuff to do at the back in Waloed.
Ifrit?
Hmm?
Your resolve didn't falter.
No. Though I continue to be bewildered by fate. But I should meet with my old tutor here. At the very end of the world.
Yeah, right.
I thank you. With all my heart. For giving me this chance.
And I thank you for taking it.
I should like to look upon that flower once more. When I am worthy. I stand ready to leave for Origin at your word. Make Griga go with us.
And see us safely home.
Courage, Ifrit.
My days under the tutelage of Master Roxy were among the brightest and most rewarding of my life. His knowledge is boundless, and he gladly shared it with me that I might learn to be of use to my father in matters of state. And as soon as when the time came, I might be the ruler that my people not only expected but deserved.
Alas.
I have disappointed him utterly.
And yet...
He greeted me with such warmth as if I were the same boy who hung to his every word. In a way, perhaps I am, and perhaps I might make him proud of me.
Time is nigh, Ifrit.
Okay. It was Yardwick, yes, it was. We'll have to warp there first. How close? Oh yeah, I'm pretty close to leveling up, aren't I? Yes.
Let's go.
We already fought them for our own stream, so we're just gonna race there.
Time to fight.
That's just those little wyverns.
I can walk from here.
What? Another one of Benedicta's?
Oh, it's madness.
Slips on.
Yeah, Benedict Hartman, yeah.
Too slow. Nice try.
Well done, Tom. To me, boy. Fire and flame.
You got flair.
Too slow. Too slow.
Got her. Got her again. It's over. Got it. Wasn't too terrible.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, if we met one of those early in the game, we'd be toast, bro. This late in the end game. Alright, so for this one, I think I want to do this.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more likely she is to be found by Akashic. I need to hurry.
Yes. Oh, sorry, Joe. Where is he going? Oh, what? Well, I got that glitch on streams. I did have it offline when I played it initially. Yeah, so it's like a don't glitch, and you know, even though with the several updates they did to this game, still there. Huh. All right. What do I want next? I think I want to go with this for my new game plus. Oh, that's oof. That's a lot. We'll go on my new game plus. After you just keep playing for a while, it gets pretty. You start collecting so much ability points. I'm close to being here, and I have like so much ability points, and that was only with a little bit of the you know, the ability points drop. Equip. Let me help you guys out a bit.
Nice try. To me, boy. Too slow. Well done, team. Nice try.
Give you a little help on that.
Fire and flame!
Alright, that was down. Doris.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not. We're risking a lot just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
We're not alone.
It's over!
Alright. Good job, guys. Alright. Yeah, having all of them here makes things a lot easier, which I'm definitely gonna do again for New Game Plus. Okay. Wait, did I have a key?
Locked up tight.
I just gotta find the key here. Found our right of designation. The key no longer hereby designates facility as a prison for the detainment of bearers, both foreign and domestic. The purpose of the facility is to rear and to train a Kuza beast for deployment in the field. The aforementioned purpose is matter of strictest secrecy, and any mention therefore is to be punishable by death. Oh wow! Catabearers have been provided solely for the pursuit of the aforementioned purpose. Express permission is required for use of any barrels in any other capacity.
So this place was no ordinary prison.
Yeah.
And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
Yeah, exactly. Takes a Kuza. They already tamed a behemoth. What's more powerful than that? Good job, gang. We just dominant. Recommendation concerning Kuza beast deployment. The Kuza has been long recognized as an extremely aggressive species. This being the case, it was hoped that successful deployment on the battlefield might be a means of inflicting heavy casualty to the enemy in exercises conducting this far. However, the beast has proven incapable of distinguishing between allied and enemy combatants. As such, deployment alongside regular troops is not recommended. It is purpose instead that bearer captives be employed in order to draw the enemy focus, and the beast then driven into the fray in order to achieve maximum benefit with minimal loss of Waluder lives.
Minimal loss of Waluder lives. And what happens when they run out of bearers?
Yes.
Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that.
Oh wow. That's saying something. They're just people blessed with the gift of magic. Memorandum of Kuza beast feeding. Recent supply shortages left us with insufficient resources to feed the Kuza, entrusted to our care. Fortunately, the creature was observed to kill and consume the bearers assigned to fight beside it in a mock battle conducted as part of its training. The beast was further observed to enter a state of visible contentment upon feeding in this way, suggesting that live bearers may even be its preferred source of sustenance. While this behavior is unexpected, it is not unwelcome. Bearers no longer of use for training purposes cannot be repurposed as required. Oh wow!
They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared.
Right? Inhumane. But in this world, they
Nothing
don't.
but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
That's so messed up. And now we know that they were just blessed with magic, and so I would say the bear forefathers were wrong in trying to make a religion about themselves. So I do give that, oh, I'm so great and cast magic. Especially when they should have thought about that. Like, what about the majority of guys? They were the minority. What about the majority? And unfortunately for them, they can't cast magic like meteor storm, meteor rain, or Ultima. Or a life, or Phoenix, or summon, so I wonder what a dominance fit in all there. Doors might be down there. Oh, that's down there. Shard and stuff. Alright, cool. Is there something here? Nope, okay. Oh, that way. Oh, okay, they blocked that way off with barrels.
Time to fight.
These guys getting to work in, huh? Good job. I'm gonna need to see more of that, and then the boss battle's coming up. Oh, there's Doris. Okay, anything I can do here?
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know. I've been reading some of these documents, and it can't be true, can it? Bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even, and those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of. Whatever that means.
Fed to be
I'm afraid It means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Then we're too late. And I was a fool to bring you here.
Don't say that. Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right. I'll be there in a moment.
I wonder, does he still say the same thing if I don't read the documents?
If we don't find any survivors, we've risked our lives for nothing. Take care. That creature might still be here somewhere.
Yeah. What Clive said.
You're a good boy.
Hey, doggo. Hey, good boy. Well, if it is, I'm locked and ready to go. It's a big Coliseum area, which is probably used for it, but I don't see the beast.
Let's see what we can find down here.
Bowlers get key. Oh wait, there's a key here. Yeah, big Coliseum area. Yeah, so one of those are down. Alright, all the other gates held up, just that one. That's not suspicious at all. Looting banner. King Barnabas, he truly was sick and bad. I would feel sorry for him, but betrayed his humankind and doing this for his fellow people. Just an art of war. That's all he was concerned about. And still weapons.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
A child? Nothing else here. Survivor. Hey kid. A branded one too.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid. Are you alone? Are there any other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
Chadwick, the guy we were looking for.
What?
He fought the monster. Distracted it so I could run away.
Oh, a hero.
He must have sent you. He promised to free the others too. Where is he? He opened your cell, didn't he? He wouldn't be here otherwise.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back! Chadwick, help!
We have to get out of here.
Doris, keep the girl safe.
All right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
Of course. There it is.
We have to run.
You're safe now. We won't let it hurt you.
Yeah, it's like a souped up behemoth.
I'll look after the girl. You teach that thing a lesson.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live. None of it's got a taste for bearers.
Yes. He's gonna go out and try to eat other people. Yeah, I was right. It was more that way. Yeah, it's like. Say the Kuza beast. The legendary beast eating bears and supposed to be super destructible. Well, we destroyed one behemoth in the story, but let's see. Can we deal with this? Kuza beast A. Oh wow. All right, he's on the A class.
Beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen. I've heard talk. Slow. To me, boy.
Come on, big boy. Get down here. Oh, you're weak against ice, eh? Oh yeah, I forgot these things in summon comments. And fire, huh?
There's a good boy.
Oh, and light. He's just weak against everything, huh? Got it! Wow! That went down quick. The new sword and super powered leveled up is helping a lot. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Behemoth Shackle. Did do that in the story.
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
Not especially.
I'm fine. I think.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to Chadwick before we went our separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
Chadwick. You fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
Exactly.
No. Of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, poor Chadwick. R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. Not sure this is a reference. Probably not, but...
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things: kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years, we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the curse breakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
That's complete. Nobody's tool. Complete. Level up. Yeah. Level 49. One more level to go. Level up. And I believe that's the max. I believe. Unless they increased it. Is that her?
So much food in the hideaway. Sometimes, in my cell, my tummy rumbled so loud that Chadwick would sneak me some gruel from his bowl. I miss him. He would have liked this place.
Aww.
It couldn't have been easy for her making the journey from Ash. What with her belly so fat?
You'd be surprised the lengths a mother is willing to go for her child.
An empty shell is like an empty heart. It must first be filled to bring one joy.
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search.
I've heard that. I think we're done with
I
Renown.
wasn't expecting you back.
And New Dawn. Alright. Natalie reports an unexpected surplus in the Meal store, and as a means of showing the town's gratitude for past assistance, he expresses distinct wish that one Lord Underhill partake in their good fortune. Victor. Thanks, Victor. How's the one up here? Okay. Unassigned. Every epic starts with a single word. Every symphony, a single note. This is but the beginning. And forever shall your legend be told. Forever shall your legacy be sung. Yep.
Here you are.
And that's it. No more.
All done?
Ida Marie has taken a liking to her new home. How her spirit survived Balmung Dark unbroken, I'll never know.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
massive. Aye.
Oh, one more. I got all the ultimate weapons. And maxed out. Where's this one? What Lunar Army catcher is such a piece of training? Sorry about this. This ultimate training is long since ceased. Whether it is catchers or catcher, his comrade and bed is broken from his bonds. You never know. All you do is none love who knows or is a rampage. Where is that? They're not telling me. I know it's in Waloed at the very least. Oh, Okay. I don't know if it will be here or we that's a quest. Unless it'll be somewhere here. I wanted something up here, but never mind. Let's go here. This is a dark tail here as well. Straight down thrust. Oh, jeez. Alright, it would take a little bit while, and we don't want to take our stream me just journeying.
Run like the wind.
Oh, we can just run around and do our thing. Plus they're so level 38. Yeah, I'm at 48. Well, no, 48. I went 48. I am 49 now. Forgot that. It's taking a while to do it. Just glide over all of them. Is it? Here it is.
I can walk from here. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Key.
It's locked. I should look around some more before I start breaking down doors.
I had to go through, yeah. Chest with another potion. Read. Conditioning schedule. Today's exercises consist of yard press, yard 20 sandbags for each duration as an instructor shall dictate Furnace. Burn intensity to be gradually increased. Live combat 1 to 3 hellhounds depending on performance. Wait, what?
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
Yeah. I mean, they can imagine, but it probably takes long years to try to wield it as a better as or as good as a dominator or something. Borough Conservatory right of incorporation. The King of Walud, Barnabas, the King of Walud, hereby incorporates this institution wherein juvenile bearers are to be granted opportunity to give themselves in service to the state as soldiers. Trainees succumbing to the crystal's curse or otherwise perishing are to be disposed of with all haste. The graveyard is strictly reserved for the uncursed. The bearer disposal within its bounds is punished by death. Well, if you make them use their power enough, there's eventually the crystal curse will take them. That makes no sense.
Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to find that registry.
Here's round table. I have recently learned that my own daughter was among the children turned to stone by the brutal training I subjected them to. Wow. I had not so much as thought of her since handing her over to authorities as a babe, but inquiries with the military confirmed it. It was her. I had been torturing my own flesh and blood, and now I see her every day. Today, one of the children smiled at me in the hope of receiving a few scrapes from my table. It was her smile, the smile she inherited from her mother, the mother I killed for giving birth to a bear. Oh wow, he killed his own wife? Seriously, bro? Their ghosts have all come back to haunt me. My daughters, my wife's, all of them, all those children, so many have died at my hand. I can bear the guilt no longer, and so I've decided tomorrow I too must die. It will be the last order I give those poor wretches, the last torment I subject them to. I will command them to tear me limb from limb and inter my accursed corpse, buried beneath the white tree, whose crooked hands reach to the sky in supplication, and beside me, my shame, my curse, the record of all their names, all, all, all of those I have wronged.
This reads like a suicide note.
Exactly.
Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out.
That's a wife he loved, and he just assumed that, oh, it's your side that has magic of bear blood, rather than it could be to him too. Wow. Yeah, I told you this Walud is all messed up. This is gonna be a very hard stream. I should put parental aggression parental advisory ward on it. White tree. Is that it? It must be elsewhere. Was it this? Maybe? Yeah.
A forked white tree. This must be the place.
Parental discretion is advised. Yeah. I've heard that in a while.
There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry.
Conservatory registry of bear losses. Hands, temporary liquefaction. Alfred 9 succumbing to conditioning. Franz, 12-year-old liquefaction. Pauline, 10 years old. Emaciation. Bruno, 12-year-old discipline for attempted flight. Joanne, 12 years old. Discipline for attempted flight. Oh wow, they took him out. 846. Reinhardt, 9-year-old succumbed to conditioning. Marta, same thing. She's 10 years old. Lothar, 12 years old, liquefaction. Daritrek, 11-year-old, emancipation. Asphyxiation. We got those three. Won't put his daughter's name in there.
So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse.
Indeed. Barnabas, glad Barnabas is done. It's under his name.
The architect of all this misery. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
Took him out. Oh, he was easy to take out. He's the first guy out.
Too slow.
Gotcha. Got him. Jabba.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman.
So we don't get to go in here. Which is probably why the torture stuff went through. When it took place in there. Herman.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid.
Yes, the
Did you by
accent, too.
any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yes.
A concise and disturbingly detailed record of bearer orphan deaths at the Bad Bach Observatory.
If I may, the bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of a body. Nor any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived.
Yes.
All their names are here. The ones we lost. My friends. My light in those dark times. I can still remember their faces, like it was yesterday. Children who were taken from their bunks in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Never to return.
They're just snatched.
No explanation ever offered.
They'd be happy to know that you survived, Herman.
But why did I make it out alive, when so many others died in that awful place?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. Honor their memory.
Keep living.
See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. An account of the horrors of Bad Bach, and the spirit of those its custodians sought to crush. All of Valisthea will know of our suffering. And in the name of those I lost, I will not let it happen again.
Neither will I.
These records would have been buried for all eternity, were it not for you. Thank you.
Seems like Waloed's thing is just burying history and truth. so much for him serving as God, Barnabas. The litany of errors. Complete.
The realm will hear of Badbach. And I pray that the tale of my fallen friends will spare future generations the horror we endured.
Yeah, you gotta
Thank
change.
you for helping keep their memory alive.
You gotta change the way the world treats bears, first and foremost. Alright, I think that's it for Waloed. Complete. Oh, there's one more mark. Oh yeah, there is one more, an S-Class Beast. All quests are done. Now, where is that beast? Where, if I was a beast, where would that be? It wouldn't be Shadow Coast, because I guess it could be, but no, there's one there. There might be one here. We already did too much Edo. We did one in Makoburg, the Half Comb. Oh, one is here to the Great Southern Gate. I didn't see it there when I went the other way. I can check to see if it's around, but probably not. There it is. Yep, I'm loaded up, so let's just do it. I'd like to battle a little bit. I knew it was somewhere. I was like, it has to be somewhere. I didn't. Let's get my.
Too slow.
Alright, let's take care of this one. Another behemoth. An S tier one. Behemoth King. Go out.
Another of the Royalist's guard dogs. Quite a specimen in his too.
Against fire.
To me, boy.
Oh, ice. Get down here, big boy. Ah. Nope, not today. You got flare. And light. Alright, this weakens everything, eh? Yep, come on down. The sword away in the back. Oh, slam down. What?
Nice try.
we can use all the elements, eh?
Let's try.
Apocalypse.
Too slow. Too slow. To me, boy. Nice try.
Ooh, that was a big one.
Too slow.
Gotcha. KO. Got it. The strongest or hardest mark. Notorious mark in the game. Can't give me the nowhere column. Alright, good.
No match for you, eh, Torgal?
Haha, hey, they're right, doggo. Haha. I was like, oh, I might have used one of these, but alright, I think that's it for Waloed. Yep, complete. Complete. Oh, we're doing great here. Company, I think next we're gonna do the rest of Damamil. Damakia is the region properly called. Let's go the highway. Let's drop off some of these potions. I need money more than anything. We are desperate for some dough.
Brother.
He always tried to spur me on to give me courage. I knew his words were meant with kindness, but as a boy they cut me deeply. How keenly he made me feel my own weakness, my own inadequacy. It was only after we lost him that I realized he believed in me. He only wished that I would believe in myself. Father's words have been to me as a torch in the darkness, banishing the fearful shadows and illuminating the path ahead.
His flame burns in your heart,
brother, as it does mine. And it is that flame that shall continue to light our path all the way to the very end.
To the end, brother.
And I think that might be it for the Notorious Marks, I believe. Yeah, I think. Yep, all regions are complete. I should have, after you keep doing more renown, like they listen to the people. That's it. Is here Nectar's Adventures.
You're not from the forest. Well, which forest?
That's useless.
Then what were you going to tell me? And if you had?
This guy. Okay. Yeah, so next story. Yep, oh, that's all that's it. So
There's
yeah,
something about it.
looks like that will be it for the game. Our next one. Our next stream.
Still alive, are ya? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Yeah, I'm maxed.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? Is that all?
I don't think we got anything else we need foraging.
What do I owe the honor?
I still got extra
So would
recalcium
we.
though. Defender 2, which won't really help me. Gaia Blade 2.
Yeah, that should do you. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
Just upgrade their weapons.
Anything else?
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of the great Griga herself.
But yeah, so we're in the stream here. So yeah, if you do like to enjoy the content, make sure you like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon so that you be notified of any future videos. Also check the community tab as well, so let you know of anything I do, updates, or feel free to post questions as well. But yeah, oh, so close. I'm gonna have my new game plus for you guys. But yeah, other than that, have a good night. Big 8 man is out. We're at hump day. Good night.